Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 4, I believe this is now, of Bronwyn Fair, my UK-style fairground, as well as surrounding areas. Today, I have a very special guest with me, the lovely Michael from M&J Games. Firstly, how are you, Michael?
I'm doing good. I didn't know I was going to be doing this till about a minute ago, so I'm really excited.
I know, very spontaneous, and I do appreciate you joining me tonight. What I'm going to do quickly is just show you around the park and what's been done so far. This is quite an exciting week for me because I've added something quite major to the park and I'm quite happy with it. But you'll see that in a moment. There's our little caterpillar ride. This is just a little walkthrough. So really it's just a sort of nature walk. We call them sort of like we just call it a park here. But yeah, it's a nice little walkthrough, bit of nature. There will eventually be a little playground here, and over here we've got the little bridge, and there'll be sort of like towards the back of that there'll be like massive forest and sort of like just sort of like a nature reserve. So the entrance, obviously, as you'll remember, Michael, comes out into this park and then out onto the street, and then across the road, look both ways. We have our fair. So I'll just quickly show firstly what I've added in this week, which would be this flat ride. I forget what it's called, but it's something like G-Force, or I don't know. But I thought it fit perfectly in this entrance bit, right behind this sign. As you can see, it rises up above it perfectly.
Yeah, I noticed that as you showed that entrance view. I was like, oh, that's a perfect placement of that little fair ride. So really well done with that.
That's lovely, thank you very much. Also added this week, I built my own burger van.
Okay.
As well as a hot dog stand.
Are you more of a burger or hot dog guy?
Definitely a burger. Definitely burger.
Yeah, I mean, hot dogs are good, don't get me wrong, but nothing quite like a big, juicy, fattening burger.
Exactly. We saw this ride in last week's episode. That's this spinning, I can't remember what they're called, but it's the one where the canopy comes over as it spins round. And if we head back out of the park now, because unfortunately that is all I've got in this park so far.
Are those porta potties to the left?
They are indeed.
You made some porta potties, look at that.
And they're working ones too.
Oh, there you go, so people will be walking in them. Good job.
They will indeed. I hope, anyway. I'm yet to open this park. I will be opening it probably in the next episode. I forgot to show you these. I don't know if you saw them.
Yeah, it looks good.
That's Jim and Sally, by the way. I named them.
I like how you also raised the. I mean, is the actual path raised up, or is it just the you just made that?
It just looks raised. It does go straight through, but you won't see that, I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Right, so
it's just a lot of traffic lights.
Well, that's what it's like in the UK. If you come to the UK, you will see non-stop traffic lights, just like that. They're terrible. But here we go. So I don't know if you saw this parade of shops.
Yeah, I saw that. Good job.
But this is what I've added in this week.
Ooh. Now,
in the UK, I don't know if you've heard of it. We have a shopping supermarket called Asda. ASDA.
Okay.
Now, I didn't want to copy. I mean, obviously, I wanted to do an Asda, but I didn't want to sort of. I don't know what the word is. Get any copyright claims or anything like that for sort of blatantly copying it. I mean, I blatantly copied it anyway, but so I named it Asda. So got our supermarket building, big, huge building, which you'd normally see. I've even decorated inside a little bit. Got welcome to Asda.
Yeah,
now the entrance would actually be on this
awesome.
side. I've still got some stuff to do in here, but I've got a load of empty shelves, as you can see.
Okay.
But I've also made my own checkouts.
Yeah, I saw that. Looks really good.
So we've got our standard checkouts where the staff would be sat. But I've also put some self-service checkouts in here as well.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man,
so
those little scanners, like those Ghostbuster scanners, are so good. Like they're so useful for that. Or if you like place it into a wall, it looks like it'd be like a key card scanner to get in a door.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, all of these are obviously. Well, I built one of them myself, and then I copied and pasted it. But yeah, all the checkouts, the shells, everything, all built by myself.
What'd you use for the kind of sides right there that looks almost like a railing? What is that piece?
So that is this piece, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a facade decal.
Fire escape. Okay.
Yeah, but I think it looks really well. It does really well there.
Yep, I agree. Good job.
Thank you. There's a little bit more to see. So, firstly, I've got the backstage area. This will be where the deliveries are. I haven't quite finished this area yet, but I'm working on it. But this bit I'm quite happy with. Now, anyone from the UK will straight away recognise houses like this, but these are the types of houses that we have here in the UK.
Okay.
So I've built a sort of row of houses. I'm planning to do some more around the back as well, as you'll see. But these are the typical sort of style houses that we have here in the UK, especially in London. They're more of a London-based house, but yeah, there we go. And then around the back will be some more, and then there'll be maybe some more stuff over there later on in the series.
Okay. What percent are you on at this point?
33.
Oh, not bad.
So not too bad at all, considering. Here's an overview shot of the park so far. So as you see, here we'll have our sort of big nature reserve. It's all going to be woodland area up here. Off this way, I'm not sure what we're going to do down here yet. Probably, I don't know, maybe a train station, maybe something else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this turns out because it looks great so far.
I'm planning on doing like a petrol station, or as you would call it, a gas station over here.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all call it Petro Station. That makes no sense. I'm just kidding. Just to
give you a little look at this at night, if I can. Hang on. There we go. So I have tried to light it up as best I can. Obviously, you've got the street lights on the road, got the parade of shops lit up. The houses haven't been lit up, but I might do something with that if I can. And obviously I've lit this place up like any supermarket would be. And then obviously the park. See, the good thing about these fairground rides is they do come with their own lights, which is great.
Yeah, that is one thing too. It's like with those, it's sometimes when you're placing them in a normal park, you can't just like place it in any area, right? Like it's got to be almost like a fairground area of a theme park because of how lit up they are. But I absolutely love that apple for that little caterpillar ride.
Yeah, we've got many of these in the UK. I don't know if they do you have those in the US?
Not that I've seen, but
this is actually quite a popular fairground ride over here. I mean, pretty much any fairground you go to will have this roller coaster. I mean, I grew up going on it. It was probably my first ever coaster, and even my kids, I've taken my kids on it as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Anyone from the UK should, if they've been to a fairground, will know that coaster. So let me ask you a question, Michael, because I know I'm doing a UK style fairground. Would it make any sense if I was to build, say, the Olympic Rings coaster?
That's like the Schwarzkopf with like 3 loops, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Man, to be honest, I'm a terrible person to ask because I hate fairs. So I've been to maybe 2 fairs in my life, and like it's just they're not my thing because I'm not big on fair rides, so I can't say what is normally in a fair or not. But I feel like I have seen fairs that have kind of that looping style coaster. So I don't think that would be out of the ordinary or anything.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Well, in that case, I'll leave it for the viewers to decide. If you would like to see me recreate the Olympic Rings coaster, which is normally found at fairgrounds, I believe, in the US, but I haven't actually seen any in the UK myself. But if you would like to see me recreate that, let me know in the comments. If so, I'll start building that in the next couple of episodes. Otherwise, this is pretty much it for episode 4. Quite a bit of progress made from last week. Obviously plenty more to do. I am only on 33%, so I've still got a long way to go. Hopefully by the end of this it is going to look spectacular, and we'll have pretty much a whole town just for this fairground. I hope. Firstly, I want to say thanks, Michael, again for joining me. I know it was very short notice, but I really appreciate you taking a look.
Of course.
Any final thoughts, any final words before we go?
No, I mean, it's looking great so far, and I'm just trying to envision how cool you could have this kind of surrounding town looking. So I'm just excited to see what you're able to do in future episodes, as it looks great.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you everyone again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, go check out Michael's channel. It's M&J Games. Him and his wife Jasmine. Probably the nicest couple I've ever met. Both great YouTubers, loads of content. Go and check them out. Yeah, thanks everyone again for watching. Bye guys.
Thanks for having me, Corey.
Cheers, Michael.